guys, welcome back to Vlogmas. I have brought you to another cool town today because I was invited to stay at this really cool hotel. This is a very luxury, high-end hotel. I've never really stayed in a fancy ryokan, so I'm really excited about it. And it'll be really interesting to compare how it differs from a regular ryokan, like the ones that I would normally stay at. Konnichiwa! Wow, what a cool building. So apparently this hotel is converted from an old house. Look at it. I love how they've kept the old rustic feel. How neat is this?
So this is the main street. This street has the most shops here. For example, the souvenir stores and sake store you can drink. And also this street is my favorite street.
Is it? Okay. I'll go there then. If you recommend
it's called Kawaramachi
Kawaramachi?
Street.
Okay. There's a cat. Oh. Oh, they're feeding them. Wow, this town's cool. This whole area of Japan is so beautiful. I'm so glad I made the trip down here. I've never been to this area before. So many cool old buildings. I'm gonna check the post office to see if they sell special postcards just from this area. Lots of places in Japan do that. And it's cool to know that you can only buy it here, so I try to pick some up when I visit cool areas like this. Oh. Hi. Look at this Totoro shopping bag. How cute is that? Ah, kokorahen no. Ah, あるんですね. The staff at the hotel told me that I should definitely stop into this store here. They sell black beans, which are famous in the area. They're actually sweet. When you think of black beans in English, you usually think of something savory, but they're actually a dessert. Some in like a syrup. I've never seen them like that before. Yeah, so these are kuromame. You'll see them used in lots of Japanese desserts, or you can just eat them like this. Sometimes they coat them in sugar. Yeah, these are the ones that you'll often see served with tea. I think they're coated in a little bit of sugar. They're really nice. Ooh, chocolate covered ones. Those look good. Onegaishimasu. Alright, so she's gonna give me a little tour of the hotel and show me to my room. I'm so excited.
This one used to be a fridge.
A fridge? What?
I forgot the name of the Edo. It's the old rice cooker.
Oh. And then they light a fire.
Yes.
Right. That's so cool.
It's an old phone box.
Whoa.
Phone room. In the past, nobody has the phone in their houses. This bank owner's house is really rich. That's why only he has that
phone box.
Yeah, we just keep the box.
So
but
cool.
Yeah. So let's go to your room. One or two. There you go.
Oh my god. Wow. Whoa, look at that. It's so big. What? This is crazy. Whoa. Look at this place. It's like my own little cabin. Oh, neat. There's a little study. I could live here. This is like an entire apartment. Look at this cute little desk. Wow. I love it.
And this bag is actually present. You can give back.
Aw. Thank you.
All amenities. I don't know if you're taking a bath, but if you like, you can put them into the bathtub.
That's awesome.
And
I've never tried that before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've always thought about it. What's upstairs?
Yeah,
You go upstairs.
Actually,
Oh, it's tatami.
Yeah.
Little tatami room. Oh, I love it. It's so cozy. Okay, yeah, this definitely beats any ryokan I've ever stayed in. Easily the coolest. I think you guys would agree. I'm in the dining room at the moment waiting for my dinner to arrive. They prepared a little menu letting me know what they're gonna bring out. So I let them know ahead of time that I wanted a vegan menu. So if you guys have special dietary needs, you can contact them and let them know what you would like and they can arrange that for you. They just brought out the vegetable appetizer. It looks so fancy. It looks so yummy. Such an interesting selection of vegetables. I'm very intrigued by this leaf. Weird. It's kind of like got the texture of what you would expect like aloe vera to taste like if you bit into an aloe vera branch. The flavor, not much to it. Very subtle, like grassy taste. The next course is a plate of local veggie tempura, and the sauces that they have with it are really unique. The white one is made from tofu and goma abura, sesame oil. I've never had tempura with a creamy sauce, but it works really well. Next is a turnip soup, and the green sauce is made from the leaves. That's so tasty. It tastes like they put cream or something in it, but she assured me that it's 100% turnip. I've never seen a risotto that looks this fancy. Tastes like maple syrup. I didn't expect that. The food here is amazing. 10 out of 10. There's no way to improve it. It's so delicious. That was one of the most delicious meals I've ever had. Like I said, 10 out of 10. Every single dish they brought out was delicious. For dessert, they came out with this hoji tea flavored jelly. Super yummy. I want to make an orange bath because we can't not make an orange bath. Let's get the bath started and then throw some oranges into it. So the verdict on the orange bath, it smells amazing and apparently it's good for my skin. I guess the oils, the orange oils, are good for your skin somehow. Either way though, it smells great and it's really relaxing. So if you can find a little mesh bag and just to stick a mandarin orange in it, stick it in your bath. I squeezed it a little bit to get some of the orange juices out of it so that it would smell stronger. So I guess I'm gonna spend the rest of my evening in my orange bath, relaxing, and I'll see you guys in the morning for breakfast, which I'm already looking forward to because dinner was so good. Goodbye for now, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. I had a really nice sleep. The bed was super comfy. I decided to stay down here on one of these beds, but I'm kind of regretting not making a futon up in the loft because that would have been fun. I'm about to head out for breakfast. I'm going to be leaving here at 9 to go do a martial arts class. So I hope it's a big breakfast. I need some energy to get me ready for martial arts in the morning, but that's the plan for today. And then after that, I'll be heading back to Iwate and finishing my trip down here in southern Japan. But it's been so great. And this hotel was just like, could it have been any better? I didn't know what to expect when I heard that it was like a luxury Japanese style hotel, but it really had all the things that I love about traditional Japanese hotels, the like historic vibe of the room. But the things that I don't like normally are that the things like the hairdryer and the toilet and the bath are usually kind of old because the hotels have usually been around for a long time. They don't update it. But this room had all brand new appliances and it just felt really comfortable. It had all the things that I kind of need from home with the historic vibe of the building itself. So it was a perfect combination of old and new, and I really liked that about it. And the food is just, I'm gonna miss it so much, you guys. I really wish this was closer to my house so I could spoil myself every once in a while with a good meal, but let's go get breakfast. Breakfast has arrived. It looks super yummy. This is the kind of thing I was expecting, rice and miso soup and lots of side dishes. I'm particularly excited about the atsuage. It's like a deep fried tofu and they fried it with ginger and it smells amazing. And also the dishes that use the local meibutsu of kuromame, black beans. They've got the konnyaku with black beans and the miso soup made with black beans. It's got a really rich, almost smoky flavor. That was better than I could have imagined. It's got a nice deep fried crispy outside and the inside is so soft and creamy. This is the kuromame konnyaku. I love the texture of it. It's like a really thick jello. They stewed it in a vegetable broth and it's really absorbed the flavor. The other dishes they have here are radish with a miso dressing, carrot and burdock root salad, some homemade cabbage pickles. All right guys, I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast and I guess I'll see you next at my martial arts class. All right, after a 1-hour drive, I've arrived at the Naginata dojo. I'm going to be practicing Naginata today, and apparently the style of Naginata that we're going to be doing is called Tendo-ryu, and it's a 450-year-old style. I've actually done Naginata once before, probably about 3 years ago now, and it was a lot more difficult than you would imagine it to be. If you've never seen a Naginata before, I'll be showing it to you very soon here, but it's a long pole with a blade on the end. It's a very interesting weapon, and it was used by the samurai. Wow. So obviously we won't be using a real Naginata during practice today for obvious safety reasons, but we'll be using this wooden version. So far it's a little different than how I practiced in Fukushima. We didn't do any of this twisting. It wasn't as grotesque, but this is really cool. Yeah, learning some different techniques here. It's really neat to see how it's different. I had a lot of fun. It was really nice having a teacher one-on-one to help me figure out stuff because I'm not so great at holding the Naginata, as you might have noticed. It's my second time now, and that's really the thing that I had the problem with the most last time. Some of the positions feel kind of awkward, and it doesn't feel like that's where you're supposed to be holding it, but apparently those are the correct stances. I just need to work on it. But if you guys are interested in practicing Naginata yourself, it's a really cool opportunity to study a martial art that you normally wouldn't get a chance to do in like America or Canada. I'll have their website down below so you guys can sign up there if you like. And this is the end of today's vlogmas. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and our next one will be back home in Iwate, so I will see you there. Bye for now.